Uh-huh. 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 Alright. Alright, let's see it. Right here, once it loads. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. Hang on, maybe we just missed it. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. We'll see. Maybe. One more refresh, surely, right? Just one more? Sure, the 4 stars right here. Oh. Maybe it was out of order. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there's no 4 star. Anyway, welcome to the video. There's no 4 stars, so we're going on a little bit of a rant. So, 3 patches in a row. No 4 star. The last 4 star we got was what, Gallagher, right? Because he dropped with Acheron. And then we also had Misha the patch before, if I'm not mistaken, right? So, we've had pretty consistent 4 stars and really good ones, right? Gallagher, meta on break teams, really good sustain. You know, people argue he's on the Lotus tier, which is pretty crazy, right? Gwenaifen, extremely good free-to-play unit. You can use her with Acheron, you can use her on Dot, you can use her as just a general debuffer, right? Lynx, until Lynx came out, it was pretty much Natasha or bust, and even if you had Natasha, if you didn't have another sustain, it was a bit rough. So Lynx was a really nice second option for healers. Hanya, good support, right? People downplay her, but she's still a good support. Zhue, really good DPS. What's another one who just came out? Yukong, not the greatest support, but I mean, she helps, right? Every other character, obviously, was out on launch, but like Payla's extremely good. Aluka's decent for break teams. Tingyun is a insane support. Herda is literally the best character in pure fiction. Sampo, decent on Dot, right? QQ is, you know, people were saying she was Don Hang level at some point, like Imbibitor Lune Don Hang, right? And then Su Shang, I wish you were better, but I love Su Shang, so it's fine. 4 stars are a staple of Honkai Sorrow. You can make so many team comps with 4 stars, filling in the gaps of characters you don't have. Kind of sucks we're 3 patches in, and we supposedly aren't getting any. What's up with that? I'll give them a slight pass because we did get Harmony MC, the current patch. Even though we don't have a 4 star, at least we get the free character. And they could drop the supposed March variant that they teased, what was it, during the first anniversary stream. They talked about March getting a new form, and sure, that would be okay, but it still kind of rubs me the wrong way, right? 4 stars are such a good thing for pay to play and free to play players, right? I can't imagine, you know, as someone who spends money, not having Pela or not having Gallagher or not having Herda, right? Even though I wail, these units are still extremely helpful. Purification would be a pain in the ass without Herda. Even though I have Himiko, right, and I have Black Swan, I have Acheron, I have Kafka, I have the better units for it, not having Herda would suck, right? Same with Gallagher, same with Pela. And especially if you're a free-to-play player, right, like you're cooking. You'd use Doctor Ratio, Pela, your free links, and then like Gwenaifen from a free ticket, right? And you'd be cooking. This team would be, you know, just fine. You could cook with this team. Heck, you can even drop Gwenaifen, right? Because you have Pela. You could do like Harmony MC if you wanted to, right? At this point, right? And if you're fighting a character that's weak to imaginary, you'll cook. You know, this isn't a coherent team, but these are all free characters. Free characters are super, super helpful. And I know Harmony MC is technically a 5 star, so it's like not helping my case on this, but still, you can make such good teams. You could do the Jue Super Break team. You could do QQ team. You could do Gallagher on the Super Break team. Hang on. Boom. Okay, this is me adding Ruin May, but like, this is the break team right here. Basically, you'd add, you know, Su Shang or Zhue or Luca or Boot Hill or whoever it may be, and this is like the break team, right? Guess what? Includes a 4 star. In fact, this is the last 4 star. I'm kind of bummed that we're not getting 4 stars as well, because I really want a 4 star that action advances. Imagine a mini Bronya. That would be crazy. That'd be kind of crazy, right? I want a 4 star that has AoE cleansing. That's not a abundance character. Let me make that clear. If we had a support abundance, or sorry, a support harmony that cleansed on AoE, that would be kind of sick. There's so many characters that we can have for 4 stars that could be budget versions of 5 stars. Like I said, like a budget Bronya or a budget who cleanses on AoE? I'm blanking at the time. I think one of the Robin Eidolons does that, like mini Robin in a sense, right? Or someone like Ronmei who increases weakness break efficiency or something like that, or a baby Black Swan who does like the whole like dot nihility stuff, but like on a lesser scale. A mini adventuring that has AoE shields. March is the only preservation 4-star that we've gotten ever since the game came out. What's happening with that, bro? Like, I don't know. This is mostly probably going to be a rant video. I'll probably include that in the title. I'm just bummed, bro. There's so many cool ideas for 4 stars, and it just sucks that we're going to have to wait even longer. In fact, hang on. Since Anniversary, we've gotten 2 4 stars, right? Right? Misha and Gallagher? Are those the only 2 4 stars that come out? I have every 4 star. Yeah, no, it's Misha and Gallagher, really. And we're not going to have one. Okay, so quick math. I'm probably going to do this wrong. Anniversary. Let me look this up real quick. Hang on. We're doing this all in one take because y'all need to hear the ramblings of an insane person. When was HSR's release date? Or sorry, I should do when did Acheron drop? When did Acheron drop HSR? That's not how you spell HSR. It came out March 27th. Right now, it is currently, what, June 6th. So we are, 3 months ahead. Okay, and we are during Boot Hill. So let's just say about 3 months for 4 characters. That's roughly about right? So let's say 3 months for 2 patches, right? We know that Firefly's patch doesn't have a 4-star. We know that the next patch doesn't have a 4-star. So that's another 3 months. That means in half a year, right? Let's just assume we're getting March, right? That means in half a year, we've gotten 2 4-stars that are summonable, and then 2, I don't know if she'll be a 5-star. I'm assuming she'll be a 4-star. We'll just say 2 free characters, right? In the span of a year. However, that doesn't sound too bad, right? But the 2 4-stars are added to a banner. That means that we are going to have a 4-month span of not having a new 4-star added to a banner. That's kind of a long time. And I understand that they're technically filling in the gap with, like, if March doesn't come out, I'll be even more upset. I'll be like, okay, what are y'all working on, right? Like, clearly it's not character design of how, rough, what's his name, was the Foxian dude. But I'm just upset, bro. Let me know in the comments if you care about 4 stars. I know not everybody cares about 4 stars, but I like to make certain teams, and I feel like, especially free-to-play players who aren't going to get every single 5-star or don't get the summon as much, you can appreciate a good 4-star. Like, Gallagher is a good 4-star, right? Most of the people went for Acheron, right? But you could just do a couple multis, get him E2, and you have a extremely, extremely good sustain. Especially if you don't have, like, Ho-Ho, Adventuring, Fushuan, he's a really good option. And unlike those ones who could take, 180 pulls, you could just get this guy in 1 or 2 multis. If you get multiple, obviously. As little as like 3 multis if you get lucky. E2. He was free once, so technically you only had to pull him twice, and you have a top tier sustain. If they aren't doing that with 4 stars, good luck. You guys are going to have to go all the way to like 80 pity. Or like 75 soft pity. Wuthering Waves is brainwashing me right now, sorry. Like, all that way to pity, and you could lose it, and then you just don't get a sustain. So, I don't know, man. I'm just feel like I'm just gonna keep rambling, so I'm gonna end the video there. Let me know in the comments what you think of the 4 stars, man. I'm let down, bro. Live stream should be in, like, what, 5.5 hours, so I'll see y'all there. I'll make a video on it, like always. Let me know if you're excited for Fafa in the comments, and I'll catch you on the next one.